Alright, sorry about that. I'm having some major technical difficulties here. 1865 to 1882. They were just a hundredth of a second away from each other. Man, these two are kicking it. This is the Action Henk International World Tournament. This is the first round of the qualifiers, possibly the most hyped round of the entire match. Activy versus Teuty. They are killing it. Both top 10, both highly ranked, highly ranked. Amazing players, great guys, showing great sportsmanship here. Both of them flying up over. This is a very difficult map to get perfectly optimized. Teuty has a new top time. Teuty was ahead by 100th of a second earlier. Now they're fighting it back. Activy is ahead. These guys are going insane. I am so excited. And 1865 to 1873, Activy takes the first round. That's a great time, great time. 1865. This is why I love the community so much. Every game I ever play online, everybody always ends it with a good GG. Great sportsmanship. And of course, the second level after Hello World is Rosie's Choice, Loop of Destiny. It's also my favorite level, aside from Way the Ninja. I'm excited to see how these guys take it. Here we go. Let's follow Teuty through. And we got Activy just behind us. I'm going to try not to disturb our runners. Oh, we already got a reset. Let's get just behind Activy. See what he's doing here. Oh, he got the clip. I hate that clip. They're both going to get optimal times, but they also have to get the best time they can within the 4 minutes allotted. So he got the walk-off. See, I got the stutter. Let's see what time Activy ends up with. Should be pretty good. Up, and there goes Teuty flying by 25.29 to 25.59. Activy ahead once again. Only 0.3 away from each other. Keep in mind, world record is well below 25. It's about 24 and a half. So they both have some good time to save, but they've only got about 2.5 minutes to save it in. Let's see what happens. Here comes Activy from behind. Try to get behind him so we don't distract him too much. Up, I think he stuttered, so he's going to get a reset. One thing that's beautiful about this game is there's so much room for so much personality in each player's play style. We all try to replicate each other as best we can and try to perfect runs to get world records. But when you're playing multiplayer, you can definitely see certain tendencies, certain skills in other players' abilities. Part of the reason I love this game so much, not to mention the awesome community. Teuty has a new top time. Let's see what we're at. Activy 25.05. Teuty's down to 25.26. Teuty's racing to catch up. Activy grabbed that first round. I'm excited to see what happens. Oh man. Was that somebody who just went flying over the top? Oh, here comes Teuty. Let's give him a follow. Shooting out. Let's see what his time is. Can he catch back up to Activy? Oh, there goes Activy. They are just hauling butt. Nope, I don't think either of them got PBs yet on the level. They both seem to be using pretty optimal paths, pretty similar paths. "17 seconds remaining. Let's see. Can Teuty come back? Will Activy stay on top for the round? Oh, there goes Teuty. Looks like Activy's going to take the second round. Can we get a last second finish PB to Activy? All right. There we go. Round 2 goes to Activy. 25:05 to 25:26. Great times, especially for running in 4 minutes. Here we go. Disco level. There's lots of room for improvement. This is Tornado. This was rules choice. Let's see what these guys can do with it. Alright. Just a heads up, Teuty is also streaming this, so it should be in his archives if you are interested to check out this match from his perspective. Both competitors are giving us a great matchup. They're both amazing players, really nice guys, representing Europe, in the Netherlands, and America. This is what Henk is all about. Here's another wonderful feature of the map, is that it wraps around so we can see the players as they come through it. As you can see up there, Teuty flying through, about to come over. Looks like he got really... Oh no, that was Activy, pardon me. New top time, let's see what he's at. 23:76. You got this, Teuty. You can catch up. Let's watch as they fly through the map over. Beautifully designed map, but big shout out to the developers. Aside from being one of my favorite games. Oh, there's Activy. Doesn't look like it was quite enough for a PB. Alright, let's see what our times are at. 23:76 to 23:89. Activy just ahead of Teuty again. Let's see if Teuty can come back. Activy's taken the first 2 rounds, but they're so close. The times are so close. In 1865 to 1873 on Hello World. Both excellent times. Both rainbow times, mind you. And 25:05 to 25:26. These guys are neck and neck. Just one round could make it. We've only got 1:30 on Tornado, Raul's choice for the tournament, for the qualifier. Let's see what these guys can do with it. Oh, here comes Activy. Can you get a PB? Not quite. Let's see where Teuty's at. Oh, just coming over the top. Very optimal angle. Is that enough for a PB? Yes, that is. Let's see what his new time is. Teuty's now on top by 0.05, 23:71 to 23:76. This is a match, people. Here comes Activy. Is it enough to come get PB back from... Oh, it looks like he was messed something up. Wasn't able to complete that run. We've got 28 seconds left. Let's see what happens. 20 seconds. This round 3, who is it going to go to between two of these world-class players? Five seconds. Can somebody come through? Here comes Teuty. Can he complete a run? Get a new PB? Not. Oh, Activy. Just enough time for both of them to finish. Teuty takes this round 23-71 to 23-76, preventing the shutout. But as we know, excellent times. 23-76. More great sportsmanship. This is what this game's all about. Great competitors, great sportsmanship, a great time. Let's see what these guys can pull out. I should add that I'm also in America, so I have a better ping to Teuty than I do to Activy. That doesn't influence their overall times, though. Multipath. Let's see what paths they're taking. Looks like they're taking middle, bottom, and they're both taking bottom. Seems to be the most optimal route so far. Both me and Zato use it. 22-41 to 22-69. Activy ahead. World record time on here is about 22-12. So they do have some time that they can save. But again, they've only got just a few minutes to save it in. They are towards the end on the last bottom. Can they both get PBs? There's one PB. Teuty. Here comes Activy over the top. 22-41 to 22-42. 100th of a second within each other. Activy not quite enough to get a new PB. Let's watch these guys go at it again. Such a pleasure to play with these guys. Looks like Teuty went ahead for the reset. Activy's going through with this run. Can he get enough to pull away from Teuty? Just 100th away from each other. Here he comes. Is that a PB? Not quite. Again, we are 100th of a second away from each other. Only can you expect that from such great players. Let's see if here's Teuty. Let's give him a follow. See what he's pulling out. Looks like somebody just got a new PB. I'm assuming it was Teuty. Oh, looks like he went ahead and already reset. Activy. Getting a new PB. Let's see here. Activy ahead 22-34 to 22-41. There's Teuty at the beginning, shooting through. He's got about a minute left. Here comes Activy, another PB. Not quite. Teuty shooting through. Let's see if he can get ahead of Activy. There's Activy coming through the beginning. Here comes Teuty. Is enough for a new PB? Not quite. Such an iconic level, kids. There goes Teuty at the beginning. Unless Activy reset, he should be coming back through. Oh, there's the reset from Activy. He's coming through. They have 45 seconds left to get their last runs in. Let's see who can clutch this round 4. Very, very precise jump there at the beginning. You can see them flying behind their ghosts. Here he comes around. This is kind of cool watching the ghosts. Oh, that was pretty good. Looks like Teuty's coming up. Let's see if he can get it. Jumping over. Oh, Activy. Not quite enough for another PB. 23 seconds left. There goes Teuty shooting through. Let's see if he can get a run in. See if he can come back and catch up. I don't think Activy's going to be able to finish the run he just went on. 22-34, 22-41. There's Teuty. Is it enough? Is it enough? Not quite. Final round time. And of course on these Halloween levels there is a lot of optimization that you can do, but I have complete faith that both of these supreme competitors can make it happen. Activy posting an early time, 21:73 on Cursed Curves. Teuty overtaking him immediately, 21:61 to 21:73. Both of these players playing their hearts out. Let's go get ourselves over right towards that last ramp out. Because right here, all this speed determines whether you make or break a run. Here comes one through the curves, shooting through. Here comes the other. Teuty, followed by Activy. Doesn't look like Teuty's able to finish his run. Activy takes back number one, 21:55 to 21:61. Activy ahead of Teuty. Man, they are going neck and neck, taking it from each other. They both want this. They both want to go on to the next round. Here they come, one right after the other. Zoom, zoom. Great speed from both. Teuty gets a new top time. Activy gets a new top time. Activy stays on top, 21:36 to 21:60 Teuty. All right, here they come again. Man, these guys are consistent, completing runs, tons of speed. Teuty, new number one, taking it back from Activy by 0.1. Oh man, we've got a minute and 45 seconds left in this last round of the opening qualifier round of two of the top players of this game. Oh man, they are going back and back. Who could it go to? Here comes one, Activy, shooting through. Can he get back ahead of? Not quite enough for a new PB. Here comes one from the beginning. Oh, looks like he missed his jump. Just a minute left here to see who will be advancing. That looks like Teuty flying through another top time. 21:19, 21:36. Here comes Activy. Not quite for another top time. Oh, this is getting close. 21:19. That's an excellent time. And to post that in the last round. Here comes one. Doesn't look like he's going to finish the run. Looks like Teuty there at the beginning, coming around. Oh, looks like Activy flying through. Excellent speed, shooting through. Not enough. He's got 22 seconds. Maybe just enough time for him to complete another run and maybe post a PB. There goes Teuty. I don't think that's going to be enough for Teuty to best himself. Here comes Activy. Going through the beginning. Will he have enough time to complete the run? Will he have enough time? 21:19, 21:36, 2 seconds left, doesn't look like it. Great sportsmanship, 21:19 to 21:36. Excellent times. Both of them thinking each other won. to review footage to verify times. An excellent, excellent way to end the first round between Activy and Teuty, two of our top players, both incredibly consistent, great players. I'll be so excited with it, whichever one it goes with. Know that whoever wins, they're both amazing players in an amazing community of an amazing game.